Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. This is Mr. Hardcore Mode, where nothing is easy. We are back with more Pillars of Eternity. It's good to see you all. We are going to continue on after we just finished up cleaning up pretty much the base area of our base that we just claimed. It looks like we're probably going to need some rest because we are... Yeah, we kind of look a little bit beaten and battered.
Yeah?
But we're going to keep on going into the game. I appreciate y'all being here. And warriors and wenches, let's do this. Crack and open one. Let's do this. Okay. Looks like one person needs to talk to me.
Poor Mayorwald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
He was weak. I won't end up the same way. That's the spirit. We'll have a look at that church he talked about. I look forward to finding out just what the Leyden Key's involvement is in all of this. Yes, yes. Yeah. Okay, so a little bit of banter, that's good. Seems like the audio for the game, or even audio for myself, is kind of high. The voices, I can down it by... Ooh, can I go in between? And there we go. I'd say like 90%. Save. Change. I don't think you can sleep here. I think you can only sleep in the other building. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's go ahead and enjoy this. Oh, it looks like... One second. Because I know people probably want to see the information on the screen. Give me a second. I can down myself just a little bit. That should be just fine. A little bit lower. Is it snapping? It is snapping. I got it. Bam, bam. Bam-a-lam. Is that better? Boom! It's good. So, crazy shit has been going on in the media.
Your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Crazy shit has been going on in the Middle East now. I got a question. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I don't give a fuck. I don't give two shits. Venom, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I don't think we can sleep in the kitchen. Actually, I've done that. I've actually slept in my kitchen once because I was hungry and I was tired at the same time. Sometimes you have the munchies. Sometimes you have the munchies. Can you sleep here or something? Or is... I think this is the room that you sleep in. Can you sleep here? So, I can't sleep anywhere in this building. I don't think I could sleep in any one of these buildings. I'm gonna have to go into camp mode and try to go to sleep. Oh, other people want to talk.
That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you had some things you wanted to ask him.
Nah, well, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. That's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
What was it?
All right. Guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden. About how he'd turned against us and fought for Widewind. Been on my mind for some time now.
Right.
The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. And hearing claims that he died fighting for Rey at Ceres, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died, so I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
I don't think it works quite that way.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. A Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Wait, it just stopped the audio. I'll finish it up. Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with watches. I should be starting with records. You should be prepared that there may be no record of your brother's death. Wouldn't be any worse off then, would I? He thinks for a moment, his lips twisted to one side. He raises his eyebrows. If there was anything written down about it, they'd have it in the Defiance Bay. They got an archive at the palace.
You've done a lot for me already.
Oh, now it's...
But if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Okay, that's good. Aloth seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharp teeth through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
Are you all right?
Of course. Merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately. And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
He was out of his mind. I don't place stock in the ramblings of a lunatic.
Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need.
I want to discuss something. That's all. Okay. Cool. Oh, no. All my characters.
Hey there.
Here we go. Three, four. He's at 4. We'll accept this group for now. Now, I know everybody wants us to go to Defiance Bay. We're at Caed Nua, correct? Defiance Bay is this right here. I want to go to raid Sarah's hold, but think I want to head here. I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to go. Oh, I missed this game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take a nap. Sell some of our belongings here. We got a lot of shit.
Gods keep you.
Hold on a second. The voice is at 90%, the music is at 30. Is the music at 30? Maybe it's because my thing is too high. Yeah.
Good day, stranger.
I'd like a room, please. Good. Let's go for this one. Do I need anything from the stash? Not really. Okay. Well rested, we're good. We got the team set up. I'm level 4 for... You're level 3, Griffin. Venom is level 4, level Rogue. 4, a Chanter. What's that, 4?
Hey there.
Okay. And I think we should maybe involve ourselves with Raid Saris. Let's see what's going on. Wait, I think we probably should get loaded up with I'm gonna see if I could sell a few things and then we can pop out, go to Raid Saris hold.
Welcome.
I can't believe Matt Mercer has been the voice of so many characters. I mean, I guess that's cost effective. At this point, when the game came out for Pillars of Eternity, I mean, Matt Mercer was well known, but not as big as he is today. But for him to play multiple characters, that's pretty crazy. Do we need these helmets? Not really. Although that helmet is pretty dope. We don't need that. A pry bar, we're holding on to that. We don't need that. Sword. Keep that. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Of course, we can't afford any of this stuff right now. We have a whole keep to take care of. We also need another camping thing. I think we can get one at the other area. Blunting. All these things are super expensive. There must be a way to reduce the price on things. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think one class... It's... What is it? Intellect or is it result? No, I think it's intellect. One of these things takes care of... It's not really giving me information on it. I think, information. There it is. Beastery, difficulty, location, lores, tips. Endurance. Let's see, scouting. Concentration, deflection, dexterity. Here we go. Intellect represents a character's logic and reasoning capabilities. In interactions, it could be useful for deductions, sudden realizations, and problem solving. In combat, I'm okay with combat. It's the mechanics I'm worried about. Like, what about will? No, it doesn't look like there's anything that focuses on lowering the price of items. I'm over here looking around and I'm just like, if I wanted to buy one of these items that are like 6,000 fucking dollary dues, I hope the game is big enough for me to come back and buy it. By the time that I come back, though, I'm not even gonna care. That's fine. Nope. 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 You need another camp thing. It's in here.
Hail and well met.
No. I don't need a room. Store. Should I get food? At least the food is, like, pretty cheap. These are good buffs. I think that should be it. I'll divvy that up later. But oh, we can do that there. Rooms. Store. There it is. Okay, we're good. All right. We're gonna get our ass whooped at that fucking hold, but here we go. I'm wondering, is there any other side missions that I need to do before I do this one? Oh, the grade 1 outs, they're either not available or they're done. I was approached by a man who spoke against Lord Redrick's cruelty. He asked that I join him in his cause and put an end to Redrick's rule. The keep lies east of the Eastern Wood and will be heavily defended. It will be a considerable challenge to get inside. Kolsik believes that a frontal assault upon the keep would be impossible. He suggests I attempt to find a way in through the sewers at the eastern edge of the moat. Alternatively, I may be able to find a way to access the upper floor of the castle near Nedmer Kolsik's contact, where he resides. I may be able to find some way to access the upper floor of the castle where Kolsik's contact resides. Here's the other one. If I intend to settle in this stronghold, it is likely I will have to contend with Master below. My steward has urged me to descend into endless paths. Oh, no. That's something else. That's something completely different. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Hold on a second. That's weird. I'll refresh it. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. That was weird. Refresh that one too. Make sure everything's set up. Yeah, that's so weird. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, bump that up. My stream, I couldn't see you guys, so I got it. I fixed it. Okay, so we're trying to get to here. Okay, we are here. Bright Hollow restoration construction has been completed. That's for later.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, let's quick save first. We are here.
This is the home of the man responsible for those hanging corpses. You don't plan on knocking, do you?
I do not plan on knocking.
Not a sound.
Can you grab that? What is that? Some sort of pillar of eternity? Let's keep going. Dut-dut-dut-dut. Dut-dut-dut-dut. Is that walkable? No, it's not. Who the hell was that? Okay, somebody's over here. There's some sewers right over there. Set into the base of the keep's outer wall, a sewer grate spills murky, foul-smelling wastewater into the keep's surrounding moat, slick, mossy stones from a precarious bridge across the murky water. Use a pry bar to bend the iron bars. I'm wondering if we want to come this way or reach the top straight away. I think there's a way to reach the top to reach the contact first. We can open this up, though. The constant rush of foul water against the grate makes maneuvering difficult, but you manage to place the pry bar between two of the more heavily rusted bars, and it gave it a heavy push. With a groan, one of the iron bars begins to give way. You leave, and at the last bar snaps free of its base with a crunch. Beyond the broken grate, a dark passage leads further into the keep. Murky water flows through it in a continuous stream. Swim through. Let's leave it here for now. Because I believe that the one guy is on the others. I think you can reach the top of the building on the other side. You know what? Sneak. Because something stupid is gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are spread. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are spread apart. Yeah, right here. So, if I remember correctly, from the journal that he gave me, believes that a frontal assault... Okay, I may be able to find some way to access the upper floor of the castle where Nedmer, Kolsik's contact, resides. This leads up. The castle's bell tower rises up over the walls before you. Thick vines have grown over the outer wall, weaving over and between the stones. The vines span nearly the full height of the wall, curling over the parapets. Examine the wall. The overgrowth vines look fairly sturdy, though it is unclear whether they would bear a person's weight. Far above, you notice that a section of the parapets have fallen away, presenting a gap in the defenses. Let's jump. You get a running start on the bank of the moat and leap, aiming for some of the thicker vines. Your handhold sways, and there is an ominous cracking sound above, but the vines hold. The tower looms above you. Climb. The climb up the keep wall is long and weary. Venom and Griffin and Aloth and Kana begin to lag behind, fatigued, but in time, the top of the wall comes within reach, and you are able to pull yourself up and over. Minor fatigue.
Quickly and quietly.
Okay. I guess we should start eating the buffs here. Constitution, Perception. What's this one? Might and Perception, that'll be for me. Dexterity and Endurance. I'll give you that one. There you go. Food for everyone. We got any more food?
Hey.
I'm here.
Hey there. Yeah?
Okay.
Hey there.
Let's go. Bring it.
I think it may be time to strike up camp. Ugh.
You'll be fine. I'll take that money. Poleaxe? You're gonna... Why don't you go into the stash? Whatever. Yo.
quickly and quietly.
That'll be fine. The possibility that someone's in through that room is quite high. I know people are downstairs. Okay. Priest of Barath? Priest of Barath. I don't like him. I don't like him.
I'm here.
I do
Yes?
not like him.
Hey there.
There's most likely 3 people here. And there he is. Okay.
Hi?
Let's see how we're doing this. Go ahead and hit him.
Yes?
Hey.
I need you to knock him down.
I'm here.
Okay, we got 2 of them now.
I'm here.
Following your lead.
Yes?
There we go.
Huh?
Oh, I'm already dead.
Hey.
Yeah, they killed the monk. My monk needs to be faster. Badly injured.
Yes?
Hi?
Go ahead and do that move. Go behind him. There you go, that's a good flank right there.
Yeah?
Okay, he's dead. There we go.
Yes?
Hey.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
I'm here.
Hi?
Yes?
Come on!
Watch out!
Yeah, he's down. Shit.
I'm
I
here.
wish there was a provoke for fighter.
Hi?
God, that guy was a bitch.
I could use a wee kip.
That guy, they were assholes. Jesus. I mean, thanks for the loot, I guess, but God.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Okay, we'll take the money. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are pretty injured up in here. What we'll do is we'll quick save and then let's go inside the room.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Let's go ahead and
Which
get him.
is...
Alright, quick saved. Let's go inside. Priest, Breathian priest robes. What happens when we wear them? Wait, we got 6? What would happen if we all wore those? We're gonna spitball it. Why is my character all ashy? I have no idea. I'm curious as to see what would happen if we all wore these. I just find it interesting that we have 6 of those. Where's the others? Please tell me you didn't put it inside the... You put it inside the stash. Quarterstaff. Wait, what kind of... Increases reach? Yeah, you must camp and then return to... God damn, really? Is it in here at all? It is. Okay. Well, before we go on, let's wear those robes. We probably need to step out for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious as to see what would happen. Damage reduction, primordial, vessel, wilder. Not movement. Consumable duration, maybe? Let's do damage reduction. I'll do movement for you. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I just... Well, you seemed preoccupied.
You've just begun to stretch and soothe the aches from your body when you feel Aloth over your shoulder. He looks away quickly when you notice him, kneading his hands into squirming fists. You seem preoccupied, Ayla.
Mad old watches, a cult on our trail. What's not to worry about? I suppose I've just noticed you acting a little, unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
Okay. I guess I don't know what to make of this either.
Then I'm in good company. I should let you rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
Okay, don't be over me while I'm trying to sleep, bitch. I don't know you that way, okay? I don't know you. Okay. Now what if we gave this to you? Why didn't we put all this shit inside? It doesn't matter anymore. It does not matter anymore. Alright. Everybody has these robes now. Everybody has these robes. We all look like fools. Do we all look like fools? Yep. Okay. So let's see what happens. Okay.
Not a sound.
Okay. Okay, let's get it. Let's just walk in like we own the place. Hold, brother. Pardon my interruption, but I don't seem to recall seeing you before. What? I don't have time to entertain your lack of perception. Off with you. Oh, he's a high priest. I've only recently taken my vows. And who is this? More new recruits. I see. Who is your assigned superior? I am shamed to admit it, but I've forgotten their name. Berthan priest regards you for a moment and frowns. It is unbecoming to forget your position in your hierarchy. See to it that you remedy such oversights. Satisfied with the admonishment, the priest turns his back to you and walks away. We were fortunate to get away with this once. I doubt we can count on such luck again. I don't need to grab that right now. Another acolyte. Hold, brother. No one is to leave their post until Redrick gives word. Where are you going? I was heading back to my post. The paladin regards you quietly for a brief moment. And just where are you coming from? Man, he just came out already. He came out already. Let's see. 'Cause that was like quick mode. Let's try it out.
Sure.
It's not really World War III. It's not. It's far from it. World War II was a whole different thing. It's not even close. Can I open that?
Why not? There, done. Huh? Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
This won't stop me for long.
Lockpicks required 3. Party lockpick 16. Yes.
There, done.
A world war implies that everybody, most people are getting involved. I'm pretty sure a lot of places are just looking at this whole thing like, eh. I'm not really bothered about the whole Israeli or Iran thing. I don't give a fuck about that whole thing, as long as Iran doesn't get any nukes. My thing is, I need people that are illegals out of my fucking country. That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck about UK, as much as I wish that UK had their fucking ideology pulled, you know, weird ideology pulled out. I mean, I kind of miss the old school Doctor Who, but when is that gonna ever come back? But honestly, I just care for America right now. I'm pretty sure if I walk up here...
Why not? There, done.
That door was supposed to be locked. Yeah. Yeah, they need to get rid of that. Yeah, over in the UK. Oh. It looks like it reaches all the way to the top.
Sure.
We could talk to... Well, I'm trying to look for his contact. I don't see his contact. There's one door over here. What the fuck? Blood, still wet, runs from the woman's slit throat, soaking into the sheets below. Who the fuck?
Would you look at this?
Trap detected. Can you get this? Trap disarmed. Boots of stealth? Why does Venom get everything? The fuck is this? What the fuck? +2 on stealth.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
It's not fair, bro. I need some monk gear. The DEI shit is from your country? You infected us with that shit? If I remember correctly... UK had those gay shows before we did, okay? Alright? There were gay shows, like, in the 1960s, if I remember. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. But, honestly, that DEI shit is pulled by somebody who is a lot smarter than us. So, I don't think they're particularly on anybody's side. I think they're only on the side of Karens and simps and, just bureaucracy. I don't think they have any... Whoever did it, I don't think they have a border. Listen, gayness is from the Greeks. If you say so. Get it. The old ledgers for the Guild of as far as back as the 2632.
There, done.
Easy. Boots of evasion? Yes! Boots for me. Thank God. These are my boots. Bitch! Let's see. Give me that reflex. How hard is reflex? It's up at 58. We need that shit to go up to fucking 60 would be a good start, but we need that shit up to reflex. As much as I love fortitude, we need to bring up reflex because I want my monk to be... Is that a pistol? Wait, it's a two-handed pistol? Is that how it works? Rod, two-handed. I'm trying to put this shit in the stash, but it's not letting me. Which is very odd. Edrag Hardrent. Rick Hardrent. Okay, let's read this. This might be important. In retrospect, led a remarkable life, but his contributions would probably have gone largely unnoticed if it weren't for his conflict with the Glanfallen Orlin by the name of Galvin Reg. I'll go with Reg. Though Edrang became a great man and a well-respected leader, his early life was uneventful. He was born in Edir of a noble parents and spent a good part of his childhood there. While he was raised apart from the common folk, he felt a connection to them and was known to always be welcoming to any and all. In school, he demonstrated incredible intelligence, frequently arriving at correct conclusions using his own methods of getting there. He was always doing unexpected things, and though he seemed to be paying attention and would pass his lessons, his teachers and trainers were certain he would never amount to anything. His family moved to Deerwood as colonists while he was still a teen. The moment they docked in the new land, Edrang knew he had found his true home. He explored the land, getting to know it and its people, as well as he knew the castle in which he lived. He grew into a man who was well respected by all who met him. He took over the earldom, becoming a fair and much beloved leader. Under his leadership, Belreach thrived, becoming more stable and prosperous than anyone thought possible. When a new griff was needed, the people's voice was unanimous. Edrang Hadrit. His name is weird, so I gotta kind of say it twice. As his first act as the new Gref, The Fernkanyan instructs Edrang to build a new city for him, a seat of power in the Pearlwood Gulf. This city is to be called New Durid and will serve as the capital for the new colonies. Not long after he assumed power, the Broken Stone War began. It was quick and brutal war and taxed the limits of Edrang's capabilities. He had never before encountered someone as organized and brutal as the opposition commander, Glanfallen Reg. At first, Reg's tactics confounded Edrang, but Edrang, who grew developing unorthodox ways to take care of his problems, adapted quickly. This did not stop Galvin Reg outright. However, he began a companion of terror that lasted the 2 more years. Edrang, who expressed a sort of respect for Edrang's prowess, studied his techniques, learning how Reg attacked and devising a ways to counter it. He gave the Earls and Thanes instructions that confounded and sometimes infuriated them, as they seemed to leave their hands open for attack and put their people at risk. Edrang disseminated lies and half-truths about his plans, imperial events, and military maneuvers. No one knew what truly was going on except for Edrang and a very small contingent of trusted friends and advisors. His tactics worked, and Edrang's men started to catch the Glanfallens off guard. It wasn't long before Edrang's men were able to anticipate Reg's moves and cut him off every front. When asked how he was able to overcome an enemy that anticipated every move, Edrang responded, "That is how he was able to outwit us. Our moves were transparent. Anyone could see through the standard tactic. Spread something out thin enough and you can poke a hole in it. I countered an unpredictable enemy with unpredictability." Because Edrang was able to counter Reg's plans, the conflict eventually died off. Reg sent a message to Edrang. Why are their names so close to each other? Expressing respect for his tactics and prowess with military maneuvers. This political and military stalemate led to the first treaties signed between the Glanfallens and the Aderin colonists, who would eventually become the Deerwoodens. Ooh, that's some good lore. That's some dish. That's some heavy lore right there. Okay. So,
I'll take a peek.
wait, we're in a slow one? Okay, so there is a person here who is supposed to give us... Wait, is that a secret opening?
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, let's quick save before we go in there. Somebody leveled up. I think it was me.
Laying low.
I think it's through this area right here. But we're gonna go back up. I'm trying to look for the contact that's supposed to be in this area, but I can't seem to find him. Maybe there's one extra room that we do need to go to. Maybe he's there. Okay. Why, boy, why you look like that? All right. Let's go with... I was gonna say no. we go. Turning wheel or long stride. Get more movement speed. Burning damage per wound. Stunning blow. 2 per encounter. Design disrupt enemies' ability to react to enemies hit by a successful attack or stunned. If successful, stunned for 3.0 seconds, accuracy versus fortitude. Stunning a target, it sounds really good. Through pain, the monk is able to cleanse his or her body, reducing the duration of incoming and existing hostile effects by half. Requires 2 wounds. I think it's time to get us a passive. 50% chance to reflect ranged attacks? That's kinda good. That's kinda good. You have a chance to reflect it back? God, there's... Okay. That one's... The 50% chance to reflect ranged attacks is too fucking good. It's too fucking good. Yeah, anything to avoid damage. And we're talking reflect... Like, check this out. Where is it at? Soul Mirror. We're talking reflecting ranged attacks. So I get hit by an arrow, and a miss has a chance to be reflected back. That is delicious. Now, if we bring up our reflex, if we bring up our reflex, that'll work hand in hand with that soul mirror. And my character needed passives.
Hello? Hello?
Is that... Yeah, don't go up there. That is the king, though. But I'm trying to look for my contact. And I think my contact might be in one of these. It's not through there. That's just gonna get me killed. It's not through the other one. Wait. I'm just wondering what's down here. I think that's supposed to open up, but since...
I'll take a peek.
Since we can't... Yeah, we can't react to it, that's it. We need to go back. Alright, that's it. So let's head back on the other side. Look for our contact, which is supposed to be here. They said that they were on the upper floor, and I'm over here. Hold on. We're not gonna open that door. Okay. I mean, I think it's great that we passed everything so we can get all the way up here, but... Yeah, we need to find out what's down there. But I think... I have a bad feeling about this, but I think... Scrawled note. I got your gift. I can't believe someone actually wrote down that kind of thing on parchment. I left something for you in the chapel. Careful not to go digging in the wrong skull again. Deerwood Part 5. I don't know if that's one that we got, but... Many Faces of Barath. Maybe I can know a little bit more about the Barath. Barath? Bur-ass. Why can't I... Apparently, I went into console commands. Okay. The chances of us getting caught by they do not want me in there. They do not want... I know I can open that door. They don't want me in there. Okay, that's the chapel, but... Oh shit, he's coming! Hold, brother. God damn. So those temple guardians, yeah, they're everywhere. So I can't get in that room. There's a temple guard in that room. I can't go through the...
Sure.
Yeah, those temple guardians. We got lucky with the first guy, but... What if we try to open that one door? Since he's coming out right now. Wait, I can hear it. He's leaving. Damn it! What was the point of doing that? Well, I get the fact that we made it all the way to the top, but I'm just trying to figure out where is the guy that we're supposed to contact. They said he was on the top. He must be in one of these rooms. We tried that room. He's not in there.
Yeah?
You're the stealthy one.
My eyes are peeled.
Yeah. We'll use Venom.
Why not? There. Done.
Check the room out, Venom. There he is. The frail... The frail old priest is hunched over a table surrounded by scattered scrolls and parchment, examining their contents with the aid of thick monocle. He glances up at your approach, blinking, rumory eyes. More visitors, then? You're not one of the acolytes, or the guards, for that matter. His voice is a dry, quiet rasp, which makes you an intruder at the least. Kolsk put you up to this, I suppose? Yes, that would be him. Sending young men... Wait. Young men to dash themselves against the keep's defenses. Would that my sermons could draw such fervor. Still, you are here. What is it you want? You don't seem to think much of this Kolsk fellow. It is not that I simply disagree with his methods. We have known each other for a long time. I remember him as a young lad. It makes it all the harder to see him act this way, impulsively, blindingly. He and his followers had brought more harm than good, for all his good intentions. But I do not wish him harm, and so I find myself caught with their struggle for power. He raises a bony finger. But neither Kolsk nor Redrick can resolve this crisis. They are but mortal men. We must turn to Bereth. It is the twinned god who will bring peace and balance to the souls of the Gilded Vale. It is to Bereth that we must pray if we are to see Widewind's legacy ended. Good thing his predecessors set expectations low then. How did you know I would come here on behalf of Kolsk? He studies you quietly for a moment. My eyes may be failing ill, but my wits have not. Kolsk has recruited those allies he can, and he has begun to strike against the keep in earnest. It has not been long since his latest effort. As I predicted, as you can see, the attempt was a disaster. Kolsk is unwilling to grasp certain truths, nor does he understand what it is that kept Redrick in power. He will need much guidance if he means to take Radrick's place. I can only hope he would listen. I'm here to face Redrick. Will you help me? His brows knit together in an expression of mournful regret. I don't know that I can. I have tried to warn Kolsk and his people of the dangers. I have, in truth, tried to often sway them from their path. My efforts do not seem to have made any difference. Play nice with the fella that wants to kill you all, kill you and all your friends. Can't imagine why that wouldn't listen to sound advice like that. Even poor Gasso, I thought he at least might be saved, but his Orsra's now fodder for her experiments. He bows his head, setting his trembling hands upon the table for support. I have narrowly escaped suspicion. Redrick is in the grip of grief, and will now not be swayed. He will bring his wrath down upon the poor prisoners. And I cannot shoulder that guilt. I cannot bear it. Tell me of these experiments. Asria, a bright young woman, corrupted by the teachings of the Animasters. She has filled Lord Redrick's head with blasphemous notions and false hope, preying upon his desire to guide his people. And he has been foolish enough to listen. Redrick has given Osra leave to conduct whatever experiments she will. Now the lowest teachings of the keep are fouled with the smell of rot. Who knows what souls dwell, lamenting in that darkness? Animancers. His whips twist into a frown. Why am I not surprised they're involved in this nonsense? I begged Lord Redrick's forgiveness on my acolyte's behalf, but I think I only delayed Gassio's fate. He shakes his head. He is at Orso's mercy now. Tell me where he is. Who is this? What? Geico? I'm gonna call your friend Gecko from now on. One of my acolytes. I found him begging in the street when he was but a young lad. I took him in. Poor Gecko. Poor Gecko. I hope he might grow within the church. Take my place when I grow too old to serve Lord Redrick. But he took an interest in Kossik's efforts. His vain rebellion, I could not keep him from leaving. And now he has joined Kossik's against our Lord and lingers in the dungeons. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, no, that makes sense, I fear he may already have fallen victim to Osra's evil designs. If I save, Guspacho, that's what I'm gonna call him now. If I save, Guspacho, will you help me reach Redrick? I could give you the means to enter Redrick's chapel below. That would put you beside his throne. Nedmer's voice trembles, but I cannot risk it while Guspacho is in danger. If you can see him safely out of Osra's reach, I promise you I will do my best to help you. He looks cautiously around the room. Oh, this will do you more than a disguise. We have a passphrase. It is from every ending a beginning. Oh, nice. We're gonna need that. Say that, the guards here will leave you be. On this floor alone, I'm afraid. Redrick's sellswords have little patience for such things. Okay. From every ending a beginning. Only on this floor alone. I will see Gazpacho to safety and then return. Be cautious. Osra wields powerful sorceries, and she has a fondness for cruel traps. I don't doubt she will be a terrible foe if angered. Gods guide you. Sweet. Sweet. We will save Guspacho. Guspacho will be saved. Adiran Customs? I need that. What up, Craig? Poor Guspacho! More lore? Yep. More lore. Edmeth Hedrit, Part 2 of the Rebellion? There was a Part 2? Fine robe. Yeah, that's a fine robe. Yeah. You got a fine robe there, boy. Now, let us walk like we own. We're gonna walk like we own the fucking place.
Hey there.
And say the magic words. Walk! What up, everybody? What up? The fact that we did not see a Guardian out of... Wow, we did not see a Guardian at all.
Hey there.
I just threw that and I just said, fuck it. I can't believe we passed the Guardian. Poor Guspacho. Poor Guspacho. Hold! What's your business here? Greetings, brother. From every ending, a beginning. The paladin grunts. Apologies. Be on your way. See you, nerd. High Priestess? Bro, I would... You ever see a priestess and you're like, damn, I want some of that. I want some of that. I want some of that priestess that I heard so much about. My name is Empress. Enchanté. That goes upwards. I believe that is the right way. But we're gonna go to the chapel because there is... Brothers! I told you the secret word.
What's this?
Well, where? Well, I don't really... that's in case you can't, you know, unlock it.
Let's see what lies this way.
It's the tiger.
Quickly and quietly.
Let's go down here. Let us save Guspacho. Who's running around with their... Unlocking this will require the proper key. But I'm a good boy. Quick save. Okay, so since that shit's not gonna work in this area. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Eerie. Ooh, eerie. Ooh. We're gonna save Guspacho. I'm gonna give you this heavy armor. Oh. Boy, you fat. Is your hat special? +1 on intellect? Do you want +1 on intellect? Or do you want to become... John Elden Ring? John Elden Ring. Do we really care about your intellect? I mean, I guess it's better than having less intellect. I mean... John Elden. You know what? Fuck that hat. You can hold on to your hat, but fuck that hat.
Yeah?
Okay. John Elden.
Hello?
Hold on.
Hello?
We're gonna do this professionally. Like men. Bring the man that can sneak. Get your small, scrawny ass over here. Some unholy shit is in here. Oh yeah. Bro, this looks hella unholy in here. Let's read the crypt. In memory of TAC. Oh, this is more people that donated Kickstarter and all that. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got some vassals? Don't go in there. Oh, yeah, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Yeah, Guspacho is not in there. You want proof? Yeah, here's your proof. He's not in there. That's all I got. Yeah, that's more vassals, vessels. Is that a trap detected? Is that one of them traps I heard so much about? Bam. Like a fucking G. Look at me, I'm Venom, I'm useful. Woo.
Why not? There, done. Time to see and not be seen.
I guess knowing some information, how many enemies
My
are
eyes
there?
are peeled.
I guess that would be kind of important. Every time when I really don't want a rogue, I need a rogue. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate how useful the rogue is in between combat. I'm just like, I don't need no stinking rogue. They're not doing top of the line AoE damage. And then I walk around and then I see a giant chest and I'm like, awesome, told you I didn't need a rogue. I can't open the chest. What's that? I can't open the chest. Oh, that's crazy. Surely you can open the chest. Hey, Rogue. What's that? Rogue, open the chest. I couldn't hear you. I said, Rogue, open the chest, please. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. It sounds to me like you need me. That's crazy. If I... Wait a minute. Something tells me that leads outside. Can you walk up here? Or do you have to do a whole walk around? Shit. Shit. Here it comes. Here it comes with that bullshit. Here it comes with that bullshit. At least I took care of the trap. Oh, fuck. That's, yeah, that's... Yep. Okay. We do need to fight. Okay. We have literally no choice. Well, it looks like there's 2 fights within this vicinity. Can I walk in here and just grab this loot real quick? Nope, they don't like that. Okay. Alright, Rogue. Give me the situation.
Hey there.
What's the 411 in the area?
Not a sound.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. I'm like, yeah, that's good enough for me. Let's... yeah, fucking...
Sure.
Yeah. Here's the news update on this place. It fucking sucks.
Huh?
Hold on. I got an idea. Don't you have a trap somewhere? Hold up. Burst trap? A noxious? Will noxious... It's corrosion, like, damn. Will it actually work on the undead? I don't know. I don't know. It don't sound like it to me. Wait, didn't you get another one? Since you just disarmed a trap, did you get... There it is. Dart trap. There it is. There you go. I would rather have the dart trap. I don't think that these are Zambos. These are zombie boys. They don't give two shits about, like...
Sure.
Oh!
How may I help?
Yeah, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted.
Following your lead.
Huh?
And we're part of this.
Following your lead.
Hey. Hi?
We're part of this now.
Hey there.
Yes?
I was just... Wait.
Huh?
Oh, you can't do it. What are you... At least they're attacking them.
Yes?
Causes the target to reload the...
How may I help?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah?
That'll be fine for me.
Yeah?
How may I help?
Yeah?
Hey.
Well, I wish I could turn the screen around so I could see. Okay, he's dead.
How may I help?
We need... Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, shit.
Hey there.
Can't believe that fucking worked.
Yes?
Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? You're right over there.
Hey.
That'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Blind him, please.
Hi?
I need you to keep on attacking. Don't stop now. He's near death. Nice kill, Venom. Now keep going. You fucking survived?
Hey there.
What a motherfucking...
Hey,
Wait. Nice. Finish him off.
Watch it!
Let's get out of that shit. Get out. Oh, man.
Sure.
Nice. I need that. I need the flesh.
Not a sound.
I fucking knew it. I knew you were a fucking trap bitch. Open that. Heavy armor, fine brigadine, 12. Oh shit. Well, there's a better version of the clothes that you were trying to wear. Well, technically it's this. No, it's got the fine perk on it. Yeah, it's got the fine perk on it. You look cool with that helmet. I'm gonna keep it on. Let's just look around for loot. You're a trap.
Would you look at this?
Yeah, well, you're a fucking obvious trap. A great sword? I'm over here like, should I have been a monk? Every time when I wanted to be a monk to see what it would be like to be a really fast monk, but at the same time, every time when I see a great sword, it's like, take the great sword in your hand, slay your enemies, have sex with their women, they're virgins, and I'm like, oh well, shit, I gotta be a barbarian. Give me the great axe. Sir, you're a monk. Fuck! Sir, you're a monk. And I'm like, God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so, who leveled up? Aloth. Bro, you need AoE boom damage. I need that. I mean, yeah, we can do that, but we need to level that up too. We'll hold off for the rest. Arcane Dampener creates a nullifying field of agnostic magical energy around the chosen point, suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies in an area of effect. That would be kind of useful. What? Oh, we can get 2 abilities? Sweet! Bro, we need Minoleta's Bounding Missiles. Summons 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to additional targets each. Does it differentiate between... Okay, it's a foe. Yeah, it's the target and 2 foe jumps. Yeah, okay. I thought it just said, yeah, just hit anybody you want. Yeah, just kill everybody. Okay, this is Fireball. Summons a flaming ball of molten earth that explodes at a targeted location, causing burning damage to all in the area of effect. That is 27 to 37 burn damage. That sounds great. Expose vulnerabilities. This sounds great if it's an AoE. Area of effect is 3.57 radius and -10 deflection and -10 concentration for 26 seconds. Wait, are you serious? Expose bro, my melee people will become gods. That sounds so useful. And I gotta have that fireball. Fireball. Expose vulnerabilities. Crackling bolt. Casting becomes a living generator for a powerful bolt of electricity that streaks out in a straight line. Oh, so this is a lightning bolt. They had to call it crackling bolt because people would be like, "Yo, that's just lightning. That's just lightning, but you're just copying D&D." Shut the fuck up. Why is the magic agnostic? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what that even means. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Wait, this is 32 to 53 shock damage? God damn, the length is 42. Yeah. Bounces up to 3 to... Bro. I would love to do that. Am I gonna forego Fireball? The lover of all, like, abilities out there? Wait, does it have a lingering effect for the Fireball? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay. Huh. Am I gonna make you... Bro. Everybody's done Fireball. Let's just be honest. Everybody's done Fireball. Let's be that guy that says, you know what? Lightning Bolt needs love too. Okay? And it bounces. Oh shit. If it bounces, it's gonna hit one of my guys. See, this is why people choose Fireball. Well, I don't think Lightning Bolt ricochets in most D&D like games, but in this game it says it bounces up to 3 times. Wait. By bounces, does it mean bounce from a wall or bounce from person to person? On bounce, negative 50% damage. How about Lightning Ball? We're starting to understand now. We're starting to understand now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think it means bounce from a wall. Actually, this is much better since we're doing expert mode, so we don't know what kind of AoE we're talking about with the fireball. We don't actually know, but the lightning bolt is a straight line. So wherever this dude is, we need to find that out. Ice trapezoid? What? We'll find out later. Find that out later.
Hey there.
Is that everybody? We have decided. We have quick saved. We are out of here. The gods have spoken.
Quickly and quietly.
By the way,
Yes?
Yes?
I purchased Shadow Dark, so
Yes?
I'm gonna see about that game. Okay.
Lava.
You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You did not see that.
Sure.
Nice and quiet. I shall.
Straight to it.
Lava roof.
Nice.
Braved out.
How may I help?
Wait, what's the AoE radius on this? Bow AoE 3.5, so it's kind of like about yay big.
Yes?
Then rock.
There we go. Okay, so that is 3 point. So I'd say like 4 meters. So that's 4 meters right there. I would say about as big as this door. I'll try to remember that.
I'm here.
Nice hit.
Hey,
Following your lead.
He's immune to it. I think it makes sense because they're literally just Zambos.
Yeah?
There we go. Did you have a quarterstaff? No, we put it in the crate.
Huh?
Yeah?
Aye?
This one, about 4 meters. I would say right here.
hey.
Hey there.
Do you got any potions?
Then rock.
Nice.
Yes?
Yo, that's bad. Oh shit. We in now. Push that
Following
guy.
your lead.
Yeah? Sure.
Brave.
I'm here.
We need to get closer somehow. There we go. Get him in, get him in, get him in.
Following your lead.
We're in. Go, 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 go. Everybody get in. What? Why are you hitting the little guy? What the fuck did he do?
Yeah?
Bro, are you
Yeah.
fuck... Go around. Go around. Are you serious right? Because of the water? Are you serious right now?
Hey.
Sure.
I hope he doesn't, like, actually die. Everybody just attack him. Holy shit.
Yeah?
Venom was about to perma-die. Jesus.
Sure.
Jesus. I was like, why can't you go around? It's because of the water. And I'm like, are you serious right now? If it was because of the water, I would have never gone forward. What up, Adam? How you doing? Yeah, I love this game too. Those low poly skeletons still look better than the Veilguard Darkspawn. God damn it, DT. God damn it. Oh, my wounds from the war. Ah, shit. Look what you did to Grandpa, DT. Ah. Dragon Age.
Quietly now.
Curse you, dragon. See what you did to me? I remember when I was Dragon Age. I remember when I was a Dragon Age. Veilguard equals Vietnam Guard? Exactly. I keep on thinking, like, we should play Dragon Age Origins all over again. All of us. And then as soon as I think about it... no. I keep thinking about Dragon Age Origins. But, like... let's see. Yeah, I think about Dragon Age Origins, but as soon as somebody says Veilguard, I'm just like, Fetch the vitamins. Fetch the vitamins. Grandpa, you remember when you played Veilguard? Get these kids out of here! Get them! What did I say, Grandpa? All I said was Veilguard and Tosh Romance.
Easy does it.
Yeah, best games are Lightning and Bottle. Actually, that's the conversation I had with you guys in the last video, where I was saying that just because... Listen, this is what I've been saying. Mark Dara and David Gator and Mike Laidlaw... I mean, no, I'm gonna take Mike Laidlaw out of this. I don't think that's fair. I think Mike Laidlaw could probably make a Dragon Age game with his own money or something like that. But I'm gonna say for Mark Dara, Tweaks, Kirby, Mark Dara, and David Gator, I think those individuals had their chance, had their time of like, oh, we can do Mass Effect, oh, we can do like Dragon Age, but as soon as they got older, it's perfect example, they had a George RRR moment. That's pretty much it. They had a George RRR moment. Basically, they tried Anthem it fucking failed because they don't know how to do Anthem, a multiplayer game. Andromeda failed because they didn't know what to do right after Mass Effect 3. In my personal opinion, I think Mass Effect should have stopped right there, but that's just me. But as soon as they started to reach away from that, they were just they either had writer's block or they got too comfortable because they're in the AAA industry. The AAA industry, the AAA industry fattens up their old developers. They fatten them up and they get super comfortable. That sort of comfortability came with a lack of motivation for stuff. Right now, Mike Laidlaw is making a indie game. I think I saw it. It's not for me, but Mike Laidlaw is making his own game. I think Casey Hudson's making his own game. The people that made KOTOR are making their own game. These people are built for, oh, I still want to do video games. That's not for Mark. That's not for David Gator. Their time to shine is over. They had their time with fame with those older games, and now when you know, as time flies by and they get really comfortable, they're just like, I don't know what to make anymore. Is that a goopity goop? Yeah, that's one of them goopity goops.
Why not? There, done.
They're protecting somebody in there.
Sure.
They're protecting somebody in there. Development cost does need to drop. Absolutely. The bloat is way too fucking high. If you can't innovate, you should introduce change to a system, but not an extreme fundamental change. Dragon Age Origins and DA2 were entirely different game styles than Inquisition and Veilguard. I don't want to buy Chess 1 and then Chess 2 only to find out Chess 3. By the way, you remember that bullshit that they tried to feed us? You remember that bullshit that they tried to feed us? Where they were just like, oh, every Dragon Age has a different theme to it. Don't you think that that different theme is not working? Don't you think it's really not working? And I appreciate that. I think between that time with Dragon Age Origins and Inquisition, you could meld those three together and make something. But if you stick to the old school, you can make something really good. Perfect example, we didn't think millions of people would buy Baldur's Gate 3, a turn-based D&D game. They didn't think that people would buy that shit, but it fucking happened. It happened. Something where you take turns and you're in combat. That made it to the top. So I don't want to hear anybody say like, "Oh shit, well we needed to go fast paced with action adventure. We needed to make Dragon Age into a hack and slash." No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Well, each Dragon Age has a different theme. Yeah, the themes suck. Yeah, the theme sucks. Yeah, like you notice the clothing changes from Dragon Age Origins to Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm over here like, stop at Dragon Age 2 and then work from there. Like Dragon Age Origins and 2, I like the armor. Stop right there. Innovate just a tad. Tweak the armor a little bit. But Dragon Age Inquisition, some of the armor was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, some of the armor. And then Veilguard came out, and I was like, oh, hell no, I hate this armor. I hate this fucking millennial fucking armor. I hated it. It was
Hey there.
horrible. everything had to be a diamond shape, or the helmets. How do you make helmets atrocious? Like they said, you know what? Every helmet in Veilguard, I want it to look like a fucking G-string. No, every helmet in Veilguard, I want it to look like a Rubik's Cube. That's a perfect one. Ooh, I like that one. Every helmet in fucking Veilguard, I think there was one good helmet. The rest of them, I was just like, every helmet had to look like a fucking puzzle. I was just like, how the fuck did this person put this on? Like, every helmet seemed like you really didn't want to show the face. Like, you really didn't want to show the face. Like, you were just like, put this shit on and never see your face again. Actually, that makes sense, because if you put a helmet on, then you don't have to do the lip syncing, so that's less work for them. Ooh, I never thought about that. So most of the helmets just hides your face or your mouth, and it's just like, well, now, you know, less work, you know. Actually, that kind of doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I've been blabbing too much. The design for the horned people was pretty cool. The Dragonate. What? Horned people. Let me see. Horned people. Wait. You mean? Wait. Oh, you mean? Gotcha. I thought you meant like a faction. You mean the one big guys. I forgot their name. The Kunari. The Kunari, yeah.
Yeah?
Hi? Yeah?
2 people leveled up. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Stay with them. Wait. No, that's good. Defender! The fighter increases his or her number of engagement targets to 3, but at the expense of deflection. Vigorous defense. The fighter becomes fiercely determined to deflect all incoming blows dramatically, increases. That's really good. Is there anything for, like... Poleaxe, Estoc, Warbow... Into the fray. The fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range, causing piercing damage and leaving them dazed. Wait. How many people? 1 target. Dazed for 12 seconds? What the fuck? The fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range, causing damage. Into the fray. I wish I could give you 2. You can only have 1? Ah, God, man. I really want to give you, like, 2. Into the fray is one of the abilities that I want you to have. That's the one thing that I really wanted you to have. That seems like the closest thing to taunt.
Yeah?
That we're gonna get in the game. This looks like a fucking trap, so I'm gonna use the little gremlin. Canary, what do you mean, horn guy?
Would you look at this?
Would you look at that? You got that, Venom? talking about
Hey
Veilguard.
there.
Talking about Dragon Age, or at least Veilguard, is like your ex just calling you out of nowhere. You're just having a good day. You're just having a good time playing video games. You're just having a good time, and then you answer the phone, and then it's like you notice it's 1 a.m. and you're just like, hey, and I'm like, ah, this bitch. What are you doing? Bitch, it's 1 a.m. What the fuck? I don't want to deal with this shit right now.
I shall be discreet.
Yeah?
Oh, that's an upstairs thing. Oh, Goopity Goop is coming.
Huh? Would you look at this?
Oh, well, Mr. Goopity Goop. Overseen. Plus 10% ability area effect. Well. Who's gonna get the ability plus 10% ability? Who does the most area of... Wait, you already have a ring of overseen. Well, that cleared it up. You can't... I don't think it can stack. Wait a minute. Do I also have some... Wait. Wait. Let's see. What the fuck is that smell? Is there a stink bug in my fucking... I know that fucking smell. That's a fucking stink bug. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'll deal with it later. I was like, that smell... Oh, you... Plus area effect. You probably need it. I'll give it to Aloth, since he's been here first. Who's making that weird noise? Oh, he's coming.
Hey there.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, shit. Totally forgot to level you up. My bad, dude. My bad, dude. Why don't you have anything on athletics? I'm just gonna pretend that you're not that type of guy. Low there, endless... Generates a field of terror, frightening enemies in the area of effect. Where fear attacks might be a thing. All chanters can continuously speak chants made up of magical phrases. Phrases produce passive effects. Oh, no. That was just talking about it. Decreases the duration of and defends against frightened and terrified. That's good. Allies leave a hazardous trail of frost wherever they move, hobbling and causing damage, freeze damage to enemies. It's kind of cool. Decreases reload time and increases the speed of ranged attacks for all allies. How many can you have? Just one? Reduces accuracy. Oh, disagree. That one's trash. That one's trash, yep. Frightened. Frightened is gonna be good. a fear of terror. Stink bugs don't start stinking unless you crush them. Wait, no, don't they,
My eyes are peeled.
don't they secrete something?
Sure.
I know that smell. They do secrete something, otherwise... Yo, I'm a stink bug. Oh shit, you're a stink bug? Man, you must unleash your stink shit every time somebody gets near you. No, only when I die. And I'm like... So you never get to see your ability? At all? Nah, I never see my ability. I'm over here like, well, we got porcupines out there that have spikes. We have fish out there that use a light to, like, you know, attract, fish so he can eat them. We got lions that have the power to crush a fucking, like, watermelon with ease, and you got an ability that only happens when you die. Is that correct? Yeah. The Lord doesn't love you. The Lord doesn't love you. The Lord said, screw this man in particular. That's what the Lord said. The Lord said, who dis? Where's that pistol at that you had? Is it any different than the one that you got? Wait, where is your pistol? 28 to 42 pierce damage. It's not any better. Okay, that's fine. Hey, what up, War Machine? How you doing, man?
I'll teach you a lesson.
Great.
Hi?
No use!
Yes?
So that's how it's gonna
Following your lead.
go?
Who's
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey there.
Faye, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. What difficulty? It is down below. Path of the Damned difficulty. I want to defeat every side monster that I've never faced in this game. I know I beat the game a long time ago when I was a kid, but when there were some enemies when I was younger where I was like, I can't face that. That's just not gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna play on the highest difficulty, and I'm going to beat them. Yeah, Path of the Damned. I'm really glad that the current state of geopolitics is a concentrated effort to save as many lives through transitional change as opposed to war. A lot of people are trying to avoid war. We really don't want a war. But, everybody can agree that Iran should not have fucking nukes. Iran should just not have nukes. Before we open the door for him.
Sure.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Brave thou shalt not believe.
He's dead already.
Rest. What's up, big guy? We've got your back.
That was so amateurish. That was all my fault. That was so dumb. That was all my fault. You know you're supposed to sneak around. See, right there. Can't unlock that one. That's interesting.
How may I help?
Can I try again? Okay, so that's just not happening.
Yeah? Show them how it's done!
Pray.
Wait. Okay. So that one's not going to be able to... I think you only get one chance.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you only get one chance.
Why not? There, done.
They'll never know I'm here.
No. Okay.
This won't stop me for long.
Guspacho. This young man's face is badly bruised, and his gaunt form is covered in a threadbare shirt. He watches you, shivering with a measure of hope in his eyes. I don't know who you are, but will you help me? Gods, what have people become in this place? He gazes nervously past you at the open cellar door. I don't think I could fight my way out. Nedmar sent me to find you. Nedmar? He gives you a quiet laugh of disbelief. The priest sent you? I thought he'd leave me here to rot. He wasn't too happy when I left the keep. I told him I could do far more good with Kosik than as an acolyte. He accused me of joining a band of outlaws. I guess we were both wrong. I take it you ended up here after assaulting the keep with Kolsek and his men. Yes, it seemed a good plan. We got in without incident, and I knew the way, but we were surprised in the dungeons, and most of us. You'll have to you'll have seen them, fought them, their bodies at least, not their minds anymore, but their souls. The woman down here, Redrick's Animancer, her name is Osra. I've heard her speaking, sometimes talking about a cure. Lord Redrick calls on her often, but she's not curing anyone. She only turned men and women into monsters. I watched her take the others. I was sure I'd be next. He shakes his head. Men and women turn to this evil to cure Hollowborn. Madness. Tell me about this Osra. There's something not right about her. A bad feeling. I mean, I knew the moment arrived things would take a turn for the worse. There's nothing good comes of dealing with animances. Unnatural, the lot of them. She's the one who transformed them, changed my friends into monsters, said she was doing it for the good of the Guildvale. More like the good of her coin purse and her sick curiosity. She's dangerous, and who knows what else she's got in her laboratory. I wouldn't go in there. She has a convincing manner, spells no doubt. Can he make a run for it? Which way are you going? Please don't leave me here. What if somebody comes back? I'm gonna save the game. You're free, make a run for it. Thank you, stranger. I have to get back to the fork. But first, some food and rest. I think, tell Nedma, well, tell him I still have the carving of the pale knight he gave me as a boy, and that I hope he is well. Good luck, and may the gods keep you safe. Hopefully he leaves through the easy way out. Okay, so we saved him. We're gonna have to deal with this animancer lady. I bet she's through that fucking door. I bet she is. I bet she's into all sorts of kinky shit. Lady, you need to stop doing this necromancy. I'll suck your dick if you leave me alone. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to let her go, guys. Well, we're gonna have to let her go. Before we open any doors, we need to use Venom the Midget. Oh, yeah, close that door. Close that door. You wanna close that door? You wanna close that door? One, two, three, four. Stop running all fast. Why are you so fast? Why you so... Close that door. We're gonna have to close that door.
Would you look at this?
Oh. Disarmed, baby. Disarmed. We're gonna have to close that door. I got too much loot. How did you... Where did these mushrooms come from? What the fuck is this? Sir, where did you get these mushrooms?
There, done.
I do not want to open this door and then they fade to black and then we're all in the room. I hate that shit. Never liked it. I fucking hate it. It's fucking stupid. It's like, let me peek in this door and then it's like cutscene. You run in there, you don't even sneak and you know, fight the person, you know, the game's just like, yeah, you gotta... Oh, I need that. There's nobody in here. Nobody would dare try to fight me.
This won't stop me for long.
Where the fuck did you get this? Bloodstone? Oh, sure. Gotta close that door. Ooh. Ooh, we could have a pincer attack. Bro, I love pincer attacks. They're fucking great. You open one door, they all gather to that door, and then you open the second door, and it's like, surprise, motherfucker. It's my favorite shit. So, I would like to say, who's going there?
Yeah?
You
Sure.
And
I'm here.
you.
Yeah?
Both of you are gonna follow him. You're gonna close that door.
Hi?
Oh yeah, we got a pincer attack ready. We got a pincer attack. Hold on, I'll be right back. Shit, I forgot. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Following your lead.
How may I help?
I can't believe he played 2 fucking characters in this game. It's a gift, but at the same time, share the fucking load, Matt Mercer. God damn. Alright.
How may I help?
Grave.
Yes?
Do I dare use a lightning bolt?
Yes?
Yeah?
Following your lead.
Yeah?
Hey.
Following your lead.
Aye?
I can't believe I'm gonna do lightning bolt right
I'm
now.
here.
No, no, no. Stop the lightning bolt. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it.
I'll get the next one.
Okay. Edge bolt sword. Crush. Nice.
Hey there.
I was like, let's do lightning bolt on our own fucking allies.
Sure.
It's gonna be
Time to
hilarious.
see and not be seen.
Is there goopity goop on that?
Yeah? Sure.
I wouldn't open that. I'm pretty sure she's through this door. I'll put you all through here. Oh, it's a whole ass conversation in this room. Yeah. Yep, that's her. Yep, that's a whole. Oh, hey. Slow down before the conversation starts.
Hey there.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. First things first.
Huh?
Yes?
Aye?
It's only during combat.
Yes?
Yes?
Hey there.
I don't like it when certain shit doesn't work when you're outside of combat. I don't like that. I think it's stupid. This is why I like Owlcat games. Because you can ready most boons. Okay. Are we good? We're good.
Sure.
A woman, caught mid-step across the room, turns her head to face you. Long curls of black hair. It's always black hair with these witches. Frame her face, one side of which is feckled with some green liquid. The gaze she sets upon you holds an eerie intensity. More interruptions? The woman sets down the book she holds, smiling faintly. What an interesting time we've been having of late. So many uninvited guests. I suppose I have to thank for all the damage to my work. It took time to get those people back on their feet, you know. What is it you're doing here? Were those yours? I prefer cats myself. There's still millennial writing even in this game. I've come to see Lord Redrick. She narrows her eyes, smile widening. Aren't we the bold one? You must be another of Kolsik's little rebels. Does he recruit you all of the Black Hound? Ply you with drink? Ask you to ignore the consequences of your actions? No matter. What concerns me is the curse upon Gilded Vale's people. I am on the cusp of a great discovery, and it is not Kolsik who undermines me. She eyes you. You might have chosen more powerful allies. What caused Widewind's legacy? It isn't the superstitions of senile old men, I can tell you that. The legacy is an affliction of the soul, and I have dedicated my life alongside my peers to understand the fabric of souls, the essence of life. With any luck, she'll hang on that tree alongside her peers too. I consider myself the foremost student of Padgram's famed theorems. It wasn't by chance that I was called here to assist in determining the true cause of this blight. This curse is not a parting gift from the scattered god, nor a punishment for petty sins. It must be a localized effect, something which strips the soul from a body, as the Bewicks are known to do. Don't tell my town that. They might get real embarrassed about trying to have me hanged. I have detected, even so, lingering traces of essence upon the bodies of so-called Hollowborn. These suggest that the soul itself has not been wholly destroyed. It remains, I think, intact somewhere. And so it can be retrieved, sutured, if you will, back into its mortal flesh. And why haven't you been able to find a cure yet? It's that fool priest Nedmar, the Baratheon. The old man has woven a tidy little tapestry of lies and fables. Lord Redrick is a pious man, and Nedmar holds power over him, especially now, after his business with Yidrig. As if that hollow-born child was my doing. In any case, my efforts are increasingly hobbled by ignorance. I think you'd be more luck countering these superstitions if your methods weren't so grim. The priest has focused Lord Redrick's attention upon the ruins of the Scattered Gods Temple. If it is consecrated anew. What the fuck was that? Wait, what's this word? Bro, I want to play a D&D with you, no homo. I feel like we'd have a badass tabletop game. That'd be cool. I don't want to play D&D though. We could play Shadow Dark though. As much as I want to play D&D. D&D is gay. Legends say these Lewins contain unopened dusty Veilguard copies. We will not speak his name. He who must not be named. Redrick believes him, of course. In any case, he has supplied a vast amount of gold towards the effort. You will note that I am bereft of such generous support. She gestures to her lab with a sweep of her arm. I am left to scrounge for answers in this dismal conditions. You're monstrous, as the creatures you make. Her smile fades swiftly. Very well. If it's a battle you long for, I am happy to indulge you. Perhaps Lord Redrick will show me greater favor if I bring him your corpse as well.
Hey.
Following your lead.
Yeah?
Hi? Hey.
Yes?
Hey there.
I'm here.
Following your lead.
Oh shit!
Hey there.
Hey. Hi?
What the fuck?
Listen, folks.
What kind of ability did she use?
Awesome.
Watch out!
Hell, Knight, let him take me.
That one's bad. That one's bad. That one was bad.
Hey there.
Yes?
Hey there.
It's hard to move in there. It kind of sucks because when you do boss battles, they kind of do a move before you do. Yeah, it kind of sucks because they do a move before you. I don't like that. I'm like, everything pauses and they're like, yeah, I already got a fireball in. And I'm like, what?
Sure.
You already got a fireball in?
Hey there.
Hey,
Why can't you close the door? Why can't you close the door? No, no, no.
yes?
I'm here.
Hey,
Following your lead.
Huh?
Hey there.
Beyond seek, Arthur.
yes?
I don't want to do lightning.
Hey,
Following your lead.
I?
Yes?
Hey. Hey.
I'm here.
I don't think you can mind control them.
Yes?
Yes?
Hmm.
Hey.
Yeah, he's down.
I'm here.
Following your lead.
Beyond seek.
Took her down. I think she's up in front.
Hey.
Huh? How may I help?
Yes? Go up 10!
It's all the way over there and untouched, by the way.
Following your lead.
I don't think you can reach him.
Hey,
That's not very
look, gotta be more careful. Damn it!
Barely injured.
Yeah?
Following your lead. Following your lead.
I would like to. Not close enough? Probably not.
Worth and rough. Beyond seek.
Jesus.
Huh?
Following your lead.
Yes?
Hey, hey.
Yes?
Get in there. Get that bitch. Get that bitch. Get her. Gangbang. Get it. Get it.
Huh?
Hey there.
What? If my guy was up, we could have had something.
I can think of a better place for this stuff.
Jesus. What a hoe. Black cat? Jesus. Could pivot to do a stream with TTRPGs? Oh, old school 3.5? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. At first you think the poor creature is diseased, for its black fur seems to have fallen off its hide in patches, But when the cat turns to investigate a fly on the wall, you note that an entire section of its ribcage is open to the air. Some of its tail has rotted away altogether to reveal a few jagged vertebrae. Yeah, pet the cat. Spend a few pleasant moments scratching the cat between the ears. Black fur comes away in clumps. Kick the cat? Sorry, I'm a dog person. Get away from me, cat! The cat scrambles clear of you and resumes licking its decaying paw as if nothing has occurred.
Hey there.
Get away, cat! Alright, I'll pick up the cat. I'm not a cat person. But I obtained a cat. Where's the cat? Where is the cat? Disgusting little creature. That's somewhere. Whatever.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Fine, stiletto. How is that compared to the stiletto that you got? That's not better.
Hey there. Sure.
Well, she's gone. She's out of here. I'm pretty sure that door leads out of here. But we don't want to leave just yet. Good.
Would you look at this?
Oh, shit. How did we miss that trap? There we go. We got it. That was close. I hear goopity goop. Somebody died. Somebody died. Another trap, by the way. I thought I was done with traps. I don't know why I thought that. My brain was like, yeah, totally done.
Sure.
I still want to kick the cat. There we go. Okay. Woo! Shh.
There.
Brave thou be lost believe.
That's on me.
Don't go in there.
Hello? Hello?
There it is. Oh, fuck. We couldn't get it. That's bad. Totally, Venom can live through that, right? Totally. Venom, you got this.
Time to watch our back.
Thank you, Venom. Appreciate it. We'll take it from here, buddy.
Hey there.
Appreciate the help, Venom. Appreciate it.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea. Which is not very quiet.
We need to leave. We got too much damage on us. We need to leave. I think now is a perfect time to head back to Gilded Vale, re-up our stuff. We'll do that next time. That was fun, guys. We played some Pillars of Eternity. Really did have a lot of fun. Tomorrow we'll play some Mass Effect, and then after that we will return back to Stellar Blade. I love this game. We will return to it. I want to make sure that I save this time because I didn't save before. But yes, we will return to this again. I appreciate y'all being here. I do have some videos coming up, and I hope to see you again. Y'all take care. Peace.